with no real... Like, he figures out characters so fast. Ooh, dang. Right next, we have DisqoBunny bringing back the bunny hood up against P2P with Gibus in losers' quarters.
Diddy Kong versus Lucario.
Okay, so...
This is a weird matchup. Like, honestly, like, you want to kill Lucario early, but, like, with Diddy Kong, he's more of like a setup kind of character.
Yeah.
So, like, the way it works is if Diddy Kong can basically get neutral in his control with Banana, then he wins the matchup. But if Lucario gets, like, more control and neutral and momentum and all that good stuff with Aura, then, like, he wins the matchup. So
it's pretty rough. I feel like a lot of it depends on whether or not you are able to pull the banana as a Diddy Kong. If the Lucario is up in your face and not giving you the opportunities, it's real hard for him to nickel and dime his way through neutral.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And the other thing about it is, I mean, Diddy Kong, he does win neutral consistently over and over again, but he doesn't kill you until a relatively high percent.
Yeah,
he does have the setups, but it's real dangerous to put you there.
Yeah, and that's exactly why it's like a weird matchup, because like Diddy Kong has all the setups, but then Lucario could just kill you like so easy.
I feel like it's very heavily dependent on who takes the first stock, because whoever takes the first stock can steamroll their way through the second stock.
Exactly.
If Lucario is able to take the first stock, he's got all this rage and aura to deal with you for the next stock to put on big damage real quick. But if Diddy Kong takes the first stock, then the Lucario has to rebuild all that aura. Meanwhile, Diddy Kong's able to nickel and dime his way through neutral again.
Oh yeah, and I remember last T-Lock I went to, DisqoBunny and I had to face each other, and he did that exact same setup that he was just about to do on Gibus.
Yeah.
It's pretty strong. You really have to know your way around the ledge against whatchamacallit, DisqoBunny.
Yeah. Disco's real good with that banana.
Yeah. Oh wow, rolling right into that. That's not good. Honestly, I would ease up on the rolls.
That's death.
Or,
wow. You know. Get back to even and giving him the hat toss.
Yeah. No, but seriously though, I would want to ease up on the rolls, because what if Lucario reads that? Like a Lucario read could possibly be your stop, so you definitely want to like play more neutral, just like force Lucario to come to you.
Especially when he's charging that aura ball, because worst case scenario, if you roll away, he can probably cover it by just shooting it, and then he has the option to charge it again, where he can ensnare you with his aura sphere.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, like all in all, you definitely want a defensive game against Lucario. If you get too aggro, he could literally just throw a move out and bam, you're dead.
Gibus is not giving DisqoBunny enough space to pull out these bananas. He's still kind of trying to pull them out, but he just ate this last 60% because he wanted to pull a banana way too close to Gibus.
Oh wow, interesting.
Ooh, a little bit too eager there with that forward smash. Able to let Gibus grab the banana now.
Oh, that was really good reactions from him. He kind of saw that Lucario was going to try to get him with that quick aura sphere, and he just like stuffed it.
This is anyone's game right now, because a solid confirm from Diddy might take it, but one aura sphere into up smash, that's game over.
Yeah, and
even a back air.
Yeah, and this is pretty dangerous right here. Lucario needs to get away from the ledge, otherwise he's gonna die really early to like banana to whatever.
Banana forward smash.
Really
falling
good
out of that up smash though, yeah.
Oof. Wow, DisqoBunny not capitalizing. He definitely could have F smashed right there.
Yeah. It's a little hard. I feel like it's terrifying trying to punish that up smash because it has so much shield damage.
Yeah. DisqoBunny playing it slow. He's starting to notice the patterns. Like Lucario, like Gibus only wants one real safe kill move, and that's his back air. And DisqoBunny's noticing it. He's snuffing out those jumps.
Ooh. That's the Gibus special, just using his
he was too scared right there. I would have called his bluff and probably down smash.
And Gibus is sitting almost at max aura right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's it. He again rolling into that aura sphere.
Yeah, like
you said.
You don't want to roll on Lucario, because if he makes that one read, that's it.
I mean, normally Diddy Kong is okay with rolling behind his opponent, because then he's behind you and he gets to set up the claps, the down tilts, and then if he's down tilting your shield behind you, a lot of characters don't really have much of an answer to that. But if you roll behind Lucario, he's charging his aura sphere.
Yeah.
You're begging to die.
Yeah, and notice how notice how the Lucario is positioning himself. he would be relatively close to the ledge, so that if Diddy Kong did try to like maximize his roll distance, he would still get hit by the aura sphere. So
yeah.
like it was just like the setup was there. Like, it was,
he's just done a really good job of noticing the patterns that Disco's been going for these roll behinds.
All right, so hopefully DisqoBunny learns in game 2. You wanna you wanna play a defensive game. Keep your distance.
If the Lucario is going to sit back and charge his Aura Sphere and let you pull out your banana, pull out the banana. Ooh, right nice. Now, all of this early damage from Gibus is intense.
Really nice string. I'm surprised DisqoBunny didn't opt to a spot dodge or anything. He like when he was comboing up to the platform, he could have ended the string right there with air dodge.
One thing I know from watching Gibus week to week, he's really, really good at knowing the difference between like low percent, no aura, or low percent with max rage kind of combos. So he makes it real difficult for you as the person getting comboed to get away. You never think you're safe, so you just kind of keep getting tacked on with more damage.
Yeah, and that's pretty scary considering that like the higher his damage is, the more knockback he has, and like he can still hit you with those confirms and setups. That's pretty scary stuff.
Okay. But they're getting rid of the Aura Sphere, because worst case scenario, even if it doesn't connect, he can now use it as an offensive option to charge and mix up his movement.
Yeah. All right, here we go. How's he gonna react to Gibus on the ledge?
Okay, he was able to avoid the ledge entirely, just jumping to the platform.
Yeah,
calling him out, getting that up smash, but only connecting with the first hit.
Yeah, and DisqoBunny's getting kind of scared. There's a lot of opportunities he can definitely get a kill, but he's just sitting in shield instead. Definitely need to be a bit more bold, but safe.
It's real scary against Lucario, because wow, just catching him with a down air. It's one of Lucario's fastest moves, and I'm amazed that it was able to take the stock like that.
Oh yeah, down air plus rage aura is
something to behold.
Yeah. And I remember, I think at max rage it was like 18, 19 damage. I'm probably wrong.
He's falling out of these up smashes. I think that's the third one.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, you can actually smash the eye out of that if you like hold the opposite direction of where he's like kicking himself.
Okay. There we finally see that DisqoBunny was able to get that clap on shield like he's been looking for. Got Lucario off stage, but wasn't able to seal the stock for it.
Yeah, and like DisqoBunny's style is I don't know. There's a certain habit. There's a certain habit of Gibus's he's not exploiting. It's the fact that Gibus is recovering at very predictable angles, but he's not going out there to hit him. And that's something people need to do against Lucario. I mean, yeah, like Lucario only has like one way to recover, really.
He is actually at max aura right now. Max aura, I believe, is 196.
Yeah.
What is he going to do? If he rolls back, he gets hit. Oh my goodness, just missing the timing right there.
Yeah.
And allowing DisqoBunny to get back into this game.
Yeah, get rid of that aura. You need to just play it safe. Get the bread and butters. And,
I'm amazed he could combo break with that down air.
All right.
Gibus betting it all because he feels like he can. Worst case scenario, he gets aura for getting hit.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the lead, so he can definitely like risk it.
I mean, he kind of needs the aura to get at least around 50% to be able to seal some of these stocks at this percent, because his moves are rather weak without.
Exactly. Yeah, and now we see DisqoBunny playing a little bit more aggro.
Yeah, he was able to use that banana so that he could pressure him super offensively.
Yeah. And he definitely has the rage, so one banana to like F smash or, you know.
Wow, the dash attack took it. That was insane.
Very unfortunate. It looked like he was trying to DI. I mean, not DI. It looks like he was trying to like just move off the stage again.
Yeah,
but then.
Man, I mean, it looks like he caught on to the patterns just a little bit too late. He figured out what he needed to do, but not quick enough, and Lucario just sealed it.
Yeah. Dang. But yeah, good stuff to both players. They both did well. Let's see, and now we have Cosmos over there sitting down.
Oh, I believe it's going to be Cosmos versus Slaps is what Winners Finals have turned out to be.
Ooh.
So,
okay, my boy Slaps. Me and him team every time he comes to Houston.
oh, that's right, that's right. Dude, it's going to be kind of crazy to see this matchup. I want to know how Ike is going to be able to deal with Instapin. That's the big question that I'm thinking of looking at this, because he's not the slowest character, but he's not the fastest either. And if Cosmos can just get away with Instapin and back the whole time, how does he deal with it? How does he stop Cosmos from using that option?
Well, let's see. The way I try to deal with Corn is I don't, like, this may sound weird, but like I don't shield as much.
Right.
Because if you shield, then it lets Corn like mix you up a whole bunch more than like if you're moving around. But at the same time, you want to understand like the distance Corn has between like herself and you.
Right.
So if you can like get around her like insta-pins and maybe just land a counterattack, then the matchup can seem a bit more favorable. And I hope that's what Slaps does.
Yeah, if you're able to put her in certain situations where she can't insta-pin back without running off stage and